That time, our cozy weekend cabin getaway turned into a full-blown survival horror game. So a few months ago, my friend group decided we all desperately needed a break. You know the vibe. Burned out, group chat full of, we should totally do a trip. Zero follow-through, until Jake found a rustic mountain cabin on a rental site for dirt cheap. Red flag 1, it was dirt cheap. Red flag 2, the reviews were either glowing or deeply concerning, with no in-between. But whatever. We're 7 adults, we've all survived worse, right? We drive 4 hours into the middle of nowhere. Cell service slowly dies. Spotify stops working. Vibes already shaky. We finally pull up to the cabin and immediately realize the photos were taken sometime between 1998 and the invention of filters. The place looked like it was assembled by someone who had heard about houses secondhand. First thing we notice, the front door doesn't lock. Not hard to lock, not finicky, it simply does not lock. Jake says, it's probably fine, which in hindsight should have been our cue to leave. Inside, it smells like damp wood and regret. There's exactly one light working in the entire cabin, and it flickers like it's thinking about giving up. The kitchen has 3 forks, 0 knives, and 1 pan that looks like it fought in a war. Still, we're trying to stay positive. We unpack, claim beds, quotes because one of them was just a mattress on the floor, crack open some drinks. For about an hour, it almost feels fun. Then night hits. The temperature drops fast. We try to turn on the heater. Nothing happens. We check the listing. Cozy wood-burning stove. No mention that it requires actual knowledge of fire. We attempt to light it anyway. Smoke immediately fills the cabin. Fire alarm goes off. The fire alarm does not stop. Ever. Someone finally rips it out of the ceiling. Now it's pitch black outside. No service, no heater, 1 light, spirits are low. Around 11 p.m., we hear knocking. Not like neighbors saying hi knocking. Slow, deliberate. 3 knocks. We all freeze. Jake again says, it's probably a branch. It was not a branch. One of the girls peeks through the window and immediately backs away like she's seen something illegal. Turns out it's the property caretaker who, according to him, just checks in sometimes. He wants to know if we're using the stove correctly. No one invited him. No one knew he was coming. He leaves after an extremely uncomfortable 2-minute conversation where he doesn't blink. We lock the door. Just kidding. We try to lock the door. The rest of the night is pure chaos. Someone swears they hear footsteps outside. Another person's bed frame collapses at 3 a.m. A raccoon gets into the trash and sounds like a demon being summoned. The bathroom sink stops working, then starts working again, then sprays water directly at the ceiling. By morning, we look like we've aged 5 years. We pack up early, no breakfast, no goodbye. We drive straight home in silence. Later, Jake admits he filtered the reviews to most positive because the negative ones were kind of long. Turns out multiple people mentioned random caretaker visits, broken locks, unexplained noises, bad energy. We no longer let Jake plan trips.